What's up, adventurers? I'm here with Tom, the founder of SylvanSport. They make these killer lightweight campers, and he's going to show us around their factory and how they make them.
Thank you, Tyler. Yep, we're here at the SylvanSport headquarters in Brevard, North Carolina, home of the world famous Go camper. That's where we started everything back in 2004. Really, the Go was conceived to be a crossover between technical outdoor gear and modern RVs. So everything about SylvanSport was born off of this product. It's been super cool. We've been making them in here in Brevard for over 10 years. Recently we added the Goat, which is the all-terrain off-road capable version of the Go with tons of great features. Super cool trailer. Come on, I'll show you around inside. In our lobby here at SylvanSport, not only do we have a fully set up Go camper, but we've got our new trail loft, which is even smaller, two-person micro camper built on a Go Easy platform, which is our small utility trailer, great kayak hauler. We make our own crossbars that are super beefy and durable. And this loft, which is our SylvanSport rooftop tent camper, mounts beautifully with the Go Easy. What I love about this trail loft combo is instead of having to climb up on top of a rooftop vehicle, you can just scoot right in this thing from nearly ground level. Lots of other cool stuff in our lobby here that shows all the different gear we make, from our Dynamax and Dynamite camp kitchens, which basically this nice big kitchen spread that all folds out of a case this size. We love this map as a side note. This big blob of buildings right here used to be a paper mill that employed over 2,000 people. And we are actually built on the redeveloped site of that mill. So really a cool renovation, I guess, of the property that used to house that mill. And we definitely like to acknowledge that industrial heritage of this area. So yeah, this is in the SylvanSport factory. It's lunchtime right now, so the stations are somewhat empty, but we build the Goes on this line right here. But they start life over in our welding area where we produce all the weldments. We powder coat them all locally. One interesting thing about our products overall is we try to source things that we don't make in this factory as close to Brevard, North Carolina as possible. So many of our components, and actually the majority of our components, come from within a 100-mile radius of here. So for example, our plastic parts are molded in Fletcher, North Carolina, in Shelby, North Carolina, Bessemer City, North Carolina, and lots of other locally sourced components. We're here in our SylvanSport Go welding area where the Go really begins its life, and it begins its life with parts like this. This is a precision machined aluminum part, aptly named the hoof, but it's part of our roof rack system, and it would go into a weld fixture just like this one, a really precisely engineered fixture that holds that perfectly in space and locks it down. So when we add the other components like the rack bars and crossbars, and this all welds up into the various weldments that make up a Go. We do that all here in the SylvanSport facility in Brevard. This fixture in front of me, for example, is the beginning of one of our new Go all-terrain trailer frames. So it's built on this fixture. Again, everything is aligned beautifully, and that's where we begin life. When these weldments are made, and here's a stack of Go bed frames, they go just up the road a couple miles from us to a powder coating facility on these returnable rack systems. And a couple days later, this will come back in the building and we'll move it up here into our Go assembly area. Here's an example of what that hoof I just showed you looks like when it's welded into the entire roof rack frame and then has its nice powder coating on it. So coming around this way, these various aluminum weldments start life here, and we put them together. This is the beginning of a Go camping trailer. All the framework is done, the wiring is done. We move it forward, we add the deck, various components, fenders, wheels, tires, lift system. And in this final station here, we add the camping pod on top of the Go frame. And what's really cool is all the tent, mattresses, tables, etc., everything is all packed into this nice little slimline pod here. So this would all pull out and deploy, just like the ones you saw outside at the beginning. So from here, we also, same building, we make our Go Easy trailer, our Trail Loft trailer, which is the smallest of our campers. We saw one of these in our lobby, fully built out, but this is essentially, again, the guys are at lunch here, but this is essentially the stations where these are put together. So steel tubes, aluminum deck, custom-made torsion axle suspension for this lightweight trailer, so it makes it handle really beautifully. And it cradles your gear, so anything you're carrying, kayaks, bikes, etc., are really well taken care of. So that leads us over to the centerpiece here in the factory of our Vast manufacturing. Our Vast travel trailer is our newest addition, this and the Goat. This one is about 90% complete, but it's really nice. It just features a giant rear tailgate, and which opens up to a really large cargo area and some other nice features when this product is finished. So it's unfinished here, but get an idea of how this all stainless steel kitchen system slides in and out over top of the bathroom that's inside. When it comes outside, it reveals a really generously sized bathroom. Another nice feature behind you, and again, it's a little hard to see in this incomplete one, but it's got a bed system that, with the push of a button, drops down. What I love about this is you really don't have to make the bed fully. So, great SylvanSport cloud layer, multi-layer mattress that's custom engineered by us, and when it's time to convert from bed to daytime mode, you just push this button and the bed pulls up out of the way and allows you to use all that great space underneath it. So this chassis here for a Vast is just getting started. A really highly engineered chassis, all steel construction. The gray water tank is being installed right here. It'll get a freshwater tank as well. One thing that we love about the Vast is just good quality, solid engineering at every level. And the chassis, combined with the composite floor system, which is over here, really serve to create a super strong structure. It's a all composite floor joined with all composite wall systems, and they're in their rough form here with this protective coating, so they're not showing off as beautiful as they will when they're all put together. But there's no wood in this. This is a proprietary skin that we co-developed with a company here locally, and it just provides the most incredibly strong, long-lasting structure for a travel trailer. So up on top of the Vast, we've got this really incredibly structurally sound composite roof system. As you can see, it holds 800 watts of solar, all seamlessly connected to the electronics inside the Vast. But what's really nice is you can walk on top of all that solar. That roof can be accessed via the skylight in the center from inside the Vast. So thank you so much for visiting us here at our factory in Brevard, North Carolina. Happy to have you visit anytime. It's a factory store as well as our showroom. And that's it.